Hi, I'm Karen, and I'm going to be talking to you about the Clarins Hydra Essentiel skincare collection. Now, this is a skincare range for dehydrated skin types. It's all about hydration. And in 2023, Clarins started upgrading the products in this range, and they're continuing to do so in 2024. This skincare range is made for you if you've got dehydrated skin and your skin needs more hydration. Not sure if you've got dehydrated skin? It can feel like your skin is itchy, tight, uncomfortable, and it can be caused by things around us, including central heating, the weather, not drinking enough water. This range helps by moisturizing and plumping the skin, which in turn makes your skin look more youthful. The ingredients it uses to do that is hyaluronic acid and organic leaf of life, plus ceramides. After a few upgrades and new launches over 2023 and 2024, the range now stands at 8 products. Within the collection, there is a face serum, there's 3 day creams, 2 are for normal to dry skin, so they're a bit richer, and 1 contains an SPF of 15. There's also a moisturizer for all skin types. There's also a matte moisturizer for oily skin types, a night cream, which is a very rich overnight cream, a lip product, and a face mask. In 2024, Clarins added acetylated hyaluronic acid to many of these products, which lasts for 13 times longer in the skin than ordinary hyaluronic acid, which means this collection is very hydrating. Let's have a closer look at the textures. First up, there's the face serum, and this has an incredibly hydrating, watery texture, which has got a blue pigment to it. You can see just how quickly it absorbs into the skin, and it's incredibly refreshing and cooling. Now we have the silky creams. These are for normal to dry skin types, so they're a little bit richer than the other option, and one has got an SPF and one doesn't, so it depends on your preference. The silky cream has a little bit of a thicker texture to the other options because it is for dry skin types. It's a little bit like a balm cream, so a bit heavier, but absorbs really quickly and feels very nourishing and comforting on the skin. Then there's the SPF version of that exact same cream. This has got an SPF of 15. It's a little bit lighter than the other one, just because it's got that SPF, but still feels really, really nourishing. Next up is the light cream, which is the one to choose if you want something even lighter than the options before. Again, this feels really cooling, refreshing, lighter than the other two, absorbs quickly and leaves a bit more of a dewy finish on the skin, I would say. There's also the matte moisturizer, which you would choose if you have a more oily complexion. It is a gel that absorbs quickly, still feels very refreshing and hydrating, but leaves more of a matte finish on the skin. There is one night cream option, has more of a balm texture that absorbs, again, very quickly into the skin. You can definitely feel the layer of hydration that it leaves on to soak up while you sleep. And every collection for dehydrated skin needs a lip balm, and this one does. The texture is a gel balm consistency and has a little bit of a pink tint. Feels really nourishing, leaves a bit of a glossy dew on the lips as well. And last but not least, the latest addition to the range is a face mask. This is a cream face mask, which has a very nourishing texture, leaves the skin feel incredibly hydrated. You just leave it on for 10 minutes and then remove any excess. If you're an existing fan of the Hydra Essential range, I just want to give you a quick rundown of the changes and updates. Now, unfortunately, the Milky Lotion SPF 15 has been discontinued, but hopefully there's something else in the range that you will love just as much. Now, the lip balm has stayed exactly the same. That hasn't undergone any updates. The rest of the range, however, has been upgraded and is better than ever before. And like I said, the face mask is brand new. I love the design and packaging of these products. They're blue, so you instantly know they're all about hydration. I personally love the products as well because my skin is feeling the effects of winter. It's dry, it's itchy, it's uncomfortable, and needs the hydration. So if you too are looking for a little bit more of a moisture boost, I would highly recommend having a look at Hydra Essentiel.